everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. The time for talk is over as we are just mere moments away from the Super Bowl. Two teams now have a chance to prove they are the best. It's the Jaguars going up against the Redskins. So let's go down to Minneapolis, Minnesota, where Jim and Phil are on the call.
Redskins, Jaguars on EA Sports as we come to you from Minneapolis, Minnesota for today's game. Phil, you get to the Super Bowl. You have that extra week off, and then you have all the scrutiny. All the insane amount of publicity. It's got to be draining before the big game.
No, Jim, you know better than that. You and I laugh about it all the time. These players love it. You can't talk about them enough. What do you think about me? Tell me more. We love it. So they can't wait to get a chance to go out there and play today and see who's the best.
Go now to the third member of our broadcast team, Danielle Bellini, down on the sidelines with more on today's game.
Thanks, guys. We've called the Super Bowl together for so many years now, but each year it just gets even more exciting. And this year, the spectacle is at an all-time high once again. We've got two teams who have been chomping at the bit to finally get out here and chase down that Lombardi trophy. Back to you.
Thanks, Danielle. And now we'll go to the field. And Tavon Austin is the one back deep, waiting for the opening kick. The Jaguars ready to get this action started. The Super Bowl officially underway, and we're going to have a new champion tonight. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. And now we've got what you call the wily veteran at quarterback, about to head onto the field for the first time today.
Yeah, when you're a quarterback like this and you've had success, you go out in the field, you can't wait for the game to start because veterans think only good things are going to happen to them. So they're confident and ready to go.
They'll go shotgun here. And it's swatted away. This is a collection of wide receivers that could dictate this game today. They must find a way to create separation for their quarterback. Second down after the incompletion. The Jaguars lined up in the nickel. The Redskins come out with a split backfield. Jones got it. Screenplay. Kozlowski's all over that offense and brings him down.
Well, we see it more and more. Football's thrown behind the line of scrimmage. They do it that time. Nice catch, but a loss of yards on the play.
It's third down coming up. The Super Bowl. It's as big as it gets. And just the fan side of you, Phil, what sticks out in your memory bank?
Well, I think the game, one of my favorite games of all time, Jim, when you talk about the Super Bowls, the Steelers, the Dallas Cowboys, I loved them both. Roger Staubach, Terry Bradshaw, and I remember the Jackie Smith drop in the end zone. Just the emotion that came from him, from all the Cowboys and Roger Staubach. It was an exciting game to watch.
We're back after the injury timeout, and Danielle Bellini will have the update on the injury in just a moment. All set to punt here. picks up about 3. He is an impressive-looking prospect. This quarterback who leads the offense, Blake Bortles. First down at the 16. Forte's tackled down at the 22. That's a nice, powerful statement as they establish the run at the beginning of this game.
Yeah, Jim, you're right. I'm going to give the offense a little credit here, but, you know, somewhere, I don't know, maybe the defense is going to have to put some weights in their pockets. You got to hang in there and make the tackle.
Second down after going to the ground game the first play. It's Forte in the backfield. Pass is intercepted. He's brought to a halt. You hate to dig an early hole, but that's what's happened here with the early interception thrown.
Yeah, good job on the defense, but I'll tell you, you got to make sure as a quarterback when you throw an interception early in the game that you don't let it get into your head and give self-doubt. Stay positive, go out there, be aggressive, and play that way.
The Redskins got absolutely nothing out of their previous possession, and here they are back on the field. Another 3 and out, I would have to think, would be very demoralizing to this team right now, Phil.
Yeah, it's going to be demoralizing to the offense, but I'll tell you who's going to be more demoralized is the defense because they need to sit on the sidelines and get a little rest. So I know there's a lot of pressure on this offense right now.
Let's go.
First down at the 30. And here's the toss. And Morris is stopped there. He ends up picking up 3. Here are the starters today on defense. Coming to the line at the 27. The Redskins are at the line of scrimmage with a pair of backs split behind the quarterback. Ball is out. Oh, they cough up the football, and the defense takes possession.
When you're standing in that pocket, there are going to be defenders all around you. Of course, keep 2 hands on it.
The Jaguars' last possession ended somewhat painfully with an interception. You wonder if they're going to try to compensate for that mistake on this drive, Phil.
Well, sometimes when you have a mistake on the offensive side, it does make you get more conservative. But let's look at it from the defensive side. It was just a tremendous play. So sometimes in the NFL, that's going to happen where the defensive player is just better than the offensive player.
I know you had a lot of experience at this, but after you threw an interception, what was it like coming back out on the field the next time?
Well, I tell you, I tell all my teammates, be alert. You might have to tackle again because I'm going to keep firing it down the field. Jim, let's keep our eye on the defense. If they keep giving up runs like this, they're going to have to change what they're doing on the defensive side. Maybe bring another guy down in the box to stop those runs.
Bortles ready for the snap, empty backfield. It's second down and 3. Allen Robinson with the catch. Robinson's tackled down after a gain of 12. That is how you draw it up, isn't it, Bill?
Oh, man, a quarterback loves guys that can make catches like this, and they're just so strong. They know how to zero in. They never lose concentration, and you never see them drop a pass.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. It's complete to Allen Robinson. Robinson's tackled down after a gain of 2. Here's the starting offense with a receiving core that can be so dangerous in a game like this. The football just inside the 40 at the 39.
Second down and 7. Matt Forte gets it here. Not able to get away from Chancellor.
Forte is a very smart runner. He knows situations in the game. He saw the first down yard markers, and what does he do? He gets past them and picks up the first down.
First down on the way.
The Jaguars will run it again. The Jaguars get a first down.
He's a great running back to have on your football team, isn't he? He goes up in there and gets the first down. Now your offense has 3 more chances.
Press coverage all the way.
Look at those linebackers shifting around, trying to confuse the quarterback.
Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. Robinson's going to make the tackle.
As we take a look at the defense for the first time today, these starters in the secondary will be challenged today in both the passing and running games.
Coming up, second down.
Set up screen to Forte. And they were trying to go with the screen there, but nothing was available. The pass play fails to work, and now it's third down. Thomas shifted out wide to the left as a receiver. Bortles going to take the snap from the shotgun. What a hit, and the ball falls incomplete.
Thomas is one of those guys. If he drops a pass or makes a mistake on the field, he doesn't make excuses. He knows no matter what the circumstances are, if you get your hands on the football as a receiver in the NFL, everybody expects you to make the catch.
And the kick is good for 3. That field goal gives them a leg up here midway through the first quarter.
Makes you feel really good about what you did during the week here. Anytime you can get points on the board early in a football game, it makes you think all that practice was worth it.
He'll have a chance to take off.
And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. The Redskins offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
The Redskins will take the snap from the 25. He's into the open, and Morris is stopped there. That's going to be a pickup of 13.
Morris is a very smart runner. He knows situations in the game. He saw the first down yard markers, and what does he do? He gets past them and picks up the first down.
Two tight ends on the field here.
First down at the 37. Out of the eye. Here's the handoff.
Morris is a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottled him up for a short gain.
That last running play was good for only a yard, so it's second down and 9. Jones ready to run off the screen. It's wide open. Going to take it the distance. All the way home and all alone. Touchdown.
The lead is theirs now after that trip to the end zone. That gives them some momentum here at the start, Phil.
Yeah, listen, halfway through the first quarter, you score that touchdown. Now you're leading in the game. Boy, that's a great place to be. And also, I know it's early, but it puts the pressure on the opposition right away.
The Redskins with an extra point try on the way. Extra point is good. The Jaguars looking for a big return and hoping to find a way to regain the lead. Scores 7-3. The Jaguars are back deep, ready to return to kickoff. This is Arenas running it out. Ball is out. They bring him to the turf.
What a lucky play that time by the return team. They fumble the football. Nobody's hustling, but somehow they find a way to recover their own fumble.
The Redskins defense has certainly been the story of this game and seems to have motivated their offense as well.
The whole football team is playing well. There is no question about that. Sometimes when your defense is dominating the pace of play, it's easy for your offense to come out and have success.
Locked in on the football and has hold of it with two hands.
Well, that was a nice job by the offense. It just puts them in a better position. Nice little throw and catch.
That short pass play picked up 6. It's now 2nd down and 4. Forte lines up as the single back here. Freeland's there to take him down.
If you're running back and you want more carries, do things like this. Read the defense right, read the blocking, and pick up first downs. That's a really good job by the running back.
An extra tight end on the field for this one. The Jaguars have it at the 34. Thomas is going to pull in the bullet pass.
What we're seeing so many times now in this league is the tight ends are getting so good that they have to condense the pass coverage to make sure they stop them, and it's opening up the wide receivers to have a better chance to catch the football.
Ball from the 46. Looks like they're in press coverage here. Let's see how they back up the big play here. Chancellor's all over the ball carrier.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the first down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
Bortles all by himself in the backfield for this snap. From the shotgun. Bortles going to slide and avoid the hit.
Good job that time by the quarterback sliding. The team, you are valuable to them throwing the football, not running. Slide before you take that hit.
This is 3rd down.
The Jaguars will set up. The 36 is the first down line. Bortles standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Hartline's there to catch the ball that had a lot of heat on it.
Sometimes they tell the receiver just to go long, run a fly route, run a 9 route, because that means straight ahead or a streak. Show the speed that you have and get it done.
That long gain sets them up here on this play.
Allen Robinson has the reception.
Touchdown, Jaguars.
As we get near the end of the opening quarter, they've grabbed the lead with that touchdown.
Yeah, things have been rough so far, haven't they? It's been fun to watch. Each team is being very competitive and physical, but that's a nice thing to do, to score that touchdown and get a lead here late in the first.
The Jaguars now going for the point after.
makes the PAT. The Redskins return team is in position. Perhaps they can run one out pretty deep and shift the momentum. The score's 10-7. Takes it from the 2. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. The Jaguars defense, let's see where they are mentally here, Phil, after allowing a touchdown.
Well, they got to have some motivation after that last drive. It was so poor. It's about discipline. We didn't see it from their defense. So this time, go out there and just do your job.
And Morris is able to move the chains here as he's tackled down.
Morris is a great running back to have on your football team, isn't he? He goes up in there and gets the first down. Now your offense has 3 more chances.
First down here. The first quarter is in the books, and we've seen a pitcher's duel thus far. Which defense is going to crack first? We'll be back after this. Back here in the second quarter, defense ruled the first. And what are we going to see here, you think, in the second quarter, Phil?
Well, I think the first thing they got to do, Jim, is just believe in what they did all week long and preparing for the game. All the practices, all the film sessions, and just know sometimes it takes more than one quarter to get the answer. So stay with your game plan and see if you can find a way to make it work.
And the second quarter is underway with this snap. Reed's got it on a pass that had something taken off of it. That's his first reception today.
Well, these tight ends in the NFL now, they make the catches down the field. They're fast. They can do it all. And everybody is looking for that all-in-one. A guy that can block at the line of scrimmage, who can catch the football well, and has the speed to make it happen once he catches it.
After the long gain, let's see what they do here. They're going to run it on the toss. They'll meet him this time behind the line.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense that time on first down. Now the defense is in a good situation.
The Jaguars will come out in the dime. From the gun. Stedman Bailey with the catch. Bailey's marked down at the 34. Well, they may be down on the scoreboard, but they have to be feeling very up about the way the passing offense has been working to this point, Phil.
Yeah, they'll be happy about the offense when they go in at halftime. The coach is going to look at them and go, good job. Then he's going to turn all of his attention to the defense, knowing they must play better to give them a chance to win this game. I know it looks easy, but it's not. But a nice throw on the slant route. Slant route means you're slanting towards the inside. Good throw and catch.
The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. Fullback takes the handoff. Tackle made by Barnes that time.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
Second and 2. They'll run it off the toss. Runs to daylight for the touchdown. They've got the lead here early in the second quarter. A good development for them in this game.
Yeah, nice. You know, they learned something in that first quarter. They took that knowledge and they put it to good use, and they found a way to get down there and score a touchdown. That was a nice job by the offense.
The Redskins getting set for the extra point. The point after try is in the books. The Jaguars set up for the kick return. They've just lost the lead, so need to try and respond. Scores 14-10. The Jags are ready to return the kick.
Arenas on the return. Bailey's there to take him down.
Well, a lot of good things happened on both sides of the football this time. How about that return by the return team? Good job, good blocking. Look at the speed of that guy running. They get the tackle from behind. They stop the touchdown.
And Matt Forte heading back onto the field. Phil, he's done just about everything they've asked of him up to this point, but still it hasn't been enough to prevent them from falling behind.
Yeah, he needs some other people to join him. He's playing well, but you need everybody in the football team, especially on the offensive side, to pick it up.
The Jaguars will take the snap from the 40. There's a flag right there.
Automatic first down.
They're happy to begin this drive from this point. Playing press coverage to the outside.
First down at the 35. Thomas has the catch. That's another reception, given 2.
Now look at all these great tight ends in the NFL now. Makes me think of the NBA. These are power forwards who said to heck with that. They want to be pass catchers, and they're good at it.
Bortles completion percentage 70% on the day. First and 10. Handoff. Forte's brought down after picking up 11 on this play.
Good job by the offense getting the first down in the red zone. Now it becomes tricky. Can you deceive the defense where you get a chance to get a score?
The football sits at the 3. First and goal from the 3. The handoff to Matt Forte.
Oh, my gosh, it is the worst thing you could do on the offensive side. This drives coaches crazy. When you get down near the goal line, you run the football and you lose yards. That's just not being tough enough.
Loss of 2 on that play. He'll get it again.
When you get third and goal, a lot of times it just comes down to who's willing to fight the hardest. We'll find out here in a second.
Breaking huddle at the 8-yard line. The Jaguars lined up, bunch formation. Third and goal from the 8. Scanning the field. And that pass is going out of bounds, incomplete.
A short field goal try on the way.
And converts on the 3. Phil, I know they were looking for a touchdown on that drive, but they at least put up 3 midway through the second quarter.
Well, you know, that 3, maybe that 3 points is going to be the difference in this game. That's how you have to look at it when you score. Don't always look at the negative. Sometimes look at the positive, and I think that 3 was very important.
Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. Josh Gordon readying himself for this next possession. It's not often you see him as absent from their offense as he's been so far today, Phil.
Yeah, it says a lot about their football team, doesn't it? When their star wide receivers not part of the game and not really contributing the way you'd like to see him, but you still are up. That says something. You got a good football team.
First down at the 23. And Morris is taken down at the 26.
Morris is trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
2nd down and 7.
This will be incomplete. He was trying to find Reed.
It'll be 3rd and 7 now after that incompletion. The Jaguars with 2 extra defensive backs in the dime. Out of the gun. And he's going to be dropped for the sack. That's going to bring up 4th down after just a 3-play series.
Well, the defense has got to be excited. Anytime on 3rd down they make the play, they get pretty fired up. But when you sack a quarterback on 3rd down, that is one happy and emotional defense right now.
Arenas from the 26. That return's good for about 12. Bortles coming back out to get this next drive started. He's had a strong opening half, but it hasn't translated into a lead for his side.
Yeah, anytime your quarterback is really playing well, you expect to be in the lead in the football game. So I know they're surprised, but if the quarterback keeps playing this way, I like their chances to winning this game.
The Jaguars take it from the 38. And Kerrigan hunts him down on the outside for the loss.
Got to give the defense some credit on 1st down. There's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped it. Good job by the defensive line shifting all down inside. I think they're expecting a run up the middle.
Matt Forte, good for only a yard.
He's averaging 5 yards per carry on the day.
Well, when you get in a situation like this, Jim, and you get 3rd and long, I'll tell you what catches a defense by surprise. Run a double move on the outside against the defensive back, because everybody in the stands and the defensive players all think you're going to throw it short.
The Jaguars from the 37. Julius Thomas with the reception. 3rd catch today so far. The Jaguars want to get their tight end involved early, and they have. Thomas been a big target, and he's making some big plays.
Oh, he is making some big plays. And any time when you have a tight end good, and just remember this, he is the closest receiver to the quarterback. So his chances of catching the football, they go up, and he's taking advantage of it.
The Jaguars take it from the 38. Matt Forte has the catch. Fights through contact. Robinson's in a whole lot of pain right now. We'll take an injury timeout and be back in just a moment. We'll head back to the field now. Danielle Bellini is working to get us an update on that injury as soon as possible.
Here they come to the line of scrimmage, the 21-yard line.
The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage.
1st down at the 21.
The defense gets the sack.
That's a bad job by the offense that time. There's no doubt about it. The blitz by the defense, they do not do a good job of finding out where everybody's blitzing from. They let a guy come free, and that free blitzer, or as we call them, free runners, he gets the hit on the QB and takes him down.
Let's go now to Danielle Bellini, who has an injury update.
Guys, I had a chance to speak with a Redskins team official. They're saying it's just a minor injury, so he should be back on the field pretty quickly.
The Jaguars will take the snap from the 25. That's a gain of 6. He's now over 60 yards rushing on the ground. Halftime, 2 minutes away. And now as we come back to the field, we're looking at a defense trying to maintain a lead going into the break. On the way, 3rd down.
Bortles back in shotgun formation. Looking across the middle. Brown's able to get the job done and picks up the first down.
Good job that time by the offense. They pick up a first down inside the 20-yard line. Now we'll see if they can punch it in and get 7 points.
Bortles completion percentage 70% on the day. First and goal from the 7. They'll go draw. Forte up the middle. Second down now. The Redskins defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense. Bortles going to take it from the gun. D'Angelo Hall with the interception. And a touchback here will bring the ball out to the 20. Hall's the one who is down and will step aside for just a moment. Danielle Bellini is working to get us an update on that injury as soon as possible. The Redskins come to the line in a tight game here in the second quarter. The score's 14-13.
Let's go.
First down at the 20. Brings it into his body. Phil, you look at this offense right now, they've got a quarterback who's moving the football through the air, and that's a big reason why they're leading this game.
That's right. That's why they're leading the game. Boy, I'd hate to be a defensive back out there today. The wide receivers are good. The quarterback is hot. They've got awesome rhythm, and that's why they're playing so well.
The Jaguars signal for a timeout. They have 2 remaining. It'll be third down. The Jaguars go with the dime formation here on defense. Dropping back now into the shotgun. Jackson's got the catch and the first. That's reception number 2 for him. First down here after the completion. He'll take the snap from the gun. Oh, it almost picked off that time.
Lots of ways to attack cover 2. There's no doubt about it. You can throw it underneath. You can pump fake the safeties, make one of them move, and still throw it deep down the field.
Let's get the injury report from Danielle Bellini.
Guys, I just spoke with a Redskins official. Sounds like it's just a minor issue, and he'll be back on the field shortly.
The Redskins take it from the 33. A nice grab. No doubt he was going to hold on to that one. The Redskins are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here. That timeout might be very useful for the offense. They're now ready to go. The Jaguars come out in a dime package. First down at the 43. Heaving it down the field. And it's out of bounds, incomplete. Second down coming up. The Jaguars defense now is going to go nickel. Drop back, shotgun formation. Garçon's got the catch on the touch throw. The Redskins are going to use one of the 2 timeouts they have remaining.
Just 23 yards to the end zone.
First down following the long play. Out of the shotgun formation. He will not get away. He's taken down for the sack.
Offense going to stop the game here with a timeout. Following that timeout, offense back out on the field.
This will be a field goal attempt from 45 yards out. The kick is through for 3.
Never take it for granted. When you're trying a field goal, a lot of things could go wrong. But good execution that time by the offense and a good kick. 3 points.
Everyone's lined up for this kickoff. Arenas on the return. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. The Redskins defense was in the takeaway business the last time on the field with the interception at the end of a long drive.
That's what happens when you're an aggressive defense. You just go out there, you keep playing hard, you go for it, and when you get a chance to make a play, they got that chance, and they took advantage of it.
The teams head to the locker room, and we'll be heading to the studio to our pal Larry Ridley as you watch the NFL on EA Sports.
Thanks, Jim, and welcome to the EA Sports Halftime Report. Let's get to it. The Jaguars' offense has been on the field more, but it hasn't led to a big lead. The Redskins are competing hard, and it's still very much in doubt which side will walk away with the Lombardi Trophy. All right, let's roll those highlights. Midway through the first quarter, Cousins got the completion here, but a quick 3-play drive ends with a score. They're now on top by 4. Third down from the 43. Quick pass and completion is made here, and he'll end up picking up 28 yards on the play. Same drive. Robinson is found on the quick pass, and he caps off the 7-play drive with a score. Jaguars go up by 3. Redskins line up at the 13. Morris is going to bust out into the open space, and he'll take this 13 yards for the score. The Redskins go up by 4. Jaguars have it at the 7. Under pressure here, the ball is picked off. Hall is the one who makes the pick, halting the offense's drive. So that'll do it for us at the EA Sports Studio. It's time to head back to the field for the second half of the biggest game of the year.
Okay, Larry, looking sharp back in that studio. Thank you for that. And now we're ready to get the third quarter underway as these teams take the field. This second half is underway, and both of these teams know if they can execute their game plans, they put themselves in a great position to win this Super Bowl. And he runs it out to about the 27 before he's taken down. The Redskins defense trying to crack down yet again on the opposition, leading through 2 quarters and leading the way for this team.
I like the way they played in the first half on the defensive side, so make sure you don't lose that thought process and that confidence that you gained in what you did in the first half, and go out there and attack this offense. The Jaguars have been awesome today on first down. That time it's a nice play design. They throw the football, it picks up solid yards. Second and short, boy, that's what every offense likes to be in.
Press coverage all the way. Second and 1. Matt Forte gets it here. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down.
The Jaguars did a good job that time picking up the first down. Let's look at the situation. You're behind the second half. You keep looking to pick up those first downs, and you get enough of them. What does it do? Pretty simple. It leads to a score.
Now first and 10. 2 hands on the football and has the catch.
This is a route that's not run enough in the NFL, the corner route. So many times, receivers just go across the field, they go short. But when you make these double moves like that, you get wide open, And what a throw by the quarterback.
Bortles completion percentage 70% on the day. And now on first down, they'll go back to the air. No one's going to get him now. He's in for the touchdown, but there is a flag down.
Holding offense.
That penalty is, of course, going to be accepted by the defense.
The ball is spotted at the 49.
Look at the defensive line shifting all down to the inside. They're pinching. They're expecting to run right up the middle.
Forte's handed the football.
Forte's never able to build up that power that he has as a running back when there's nowhere to go. Hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
They went with the ground game on first down, bringing up second. Surveys. Thomas has got it, and a first. You knew this was going to happen, and the coach disagrees with the call on the field. There's no question he caught the ball, but there is a question whether or not he got both feet in bounds.
Well, first off, you want to make sure it's a clean catch on the sidelines. Does he have possession of the football? And then once you declare he has possession of the football, let's look down at both feet, see if they're in bounds, and don't forget, you must maintain possession of the football as you go to the ground.
So he challenged the play, and the coach's challenge does not pay off.
Well, I agree with the head coach still. I would have made this challenge because it was so important to the outcome of the game, and it was a little bit of a gamble, but it was worth it.
The Jaguars have it at the 29, and that's a 2-yard gain.
Forte's a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottled him up for a short gain.
The Jaguars from the 27. Forte's marked down after a gain of 4. He's averaging about 4 yards a carry.
I guess you'd say he's like a quarterback. You can't complete them all. And this running back, he can't make every run spectacular. Nowhere to go, so only gets a couple yards this time.
The Jaguars take it from the 23. Pass hits the ground and goes incomplete on the short throw.
Well, your teammates are really going to respect you after something like this. Anytime you're on that field as an athlete, and when you give all your effort to every single play like that time, how about that? Just giving every bit of effort he can to make the catch. Not able to get it, but what a job and effort.
The kick is good.
Coach's decision, this was easy. His field goal kicker is hot, so don't even hesitate. You send him out there, and what do you know? Another kick right down the middle.
And he'll start his return. And the tackle is made. The offense will start their drive from about the 31. We see now just some of the many hits this quarterback has taken during a challenging day for him, Phil.
Jim, it's very understandable why he is not playing well today. Think about it. When you have less time to make a decision on where to throw the football, you are not going to have a great day.
It's a two-tight end formation. Flip to the outside. Gets about 4 yards that time.
Morse is trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
And it'll be second down and 6 after the running play on first down. Kirk Cousins takes a look now from under center. And Morris is taking the handoff. They
They bring him down at the 36-yard line. Now looking at third down. The Jaguars set at the line. Dime package. From the shotgun. The catch is made by Tavon Austin. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to fourth down.
You know, as a quarterback, sometimes you got to trust that arm and throw the football past the first down marker. There were guys open, but no, he takes the safe route, throws it short, defense makes the tackle, and here we are staring at a fourth down.
And he punts it, and it's going to sail out of bounds, trying to play kick away from that dangerous returner. The Jaguars came out today, and it really looked like the running game would be big for them, but it's fallen off a bit. Fortes had less success as this game's gone on, Phil.
It's hard to physically dominate a team from start to finish in the NFL. The domination was there early, but the defense has risen up, and now they're going to have to find another way to move this football.
Picks up about 2. Looking at the passing numbers on both sides of the ball, they're just not there. The coverage has been good and has been hard to move the ball against those secondaries.
Yeah, good job for the defense today. They got a good pass rush going. The coverage has been good down the field. And also, the defense has been good, but the quarterback has not been real sharp.
They bring in the extra tight end. Second down and 8. The handoff to Matt Forte. He's going to be tackled right around the 31-yard line. He's now over 80 yards rushing on the day.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done. Look out here. They're going to blitz. They're all packing the line of scrimmage.
Third down and 2. And he's going to be sacked. So just 3 plays and out for the offense.
When you blitz on third down, you hope to get to the quarterback. Here's why. Because there are less defensive backs back there. The chances of giving up the big play are pretty high. But the rush, they're quick enough. They get there, and they sack the QB.
Austin's going to look for space now. He's going to be tackled right around the 35-yard line.
Austin is such a great athlete. You got to find ways to get the football to him. Here's another way to get it to him. On a punt return, how explosive is he? Man, very, that's the answer.
The Jaguars will come out in the dime. The Redskins will take the snap from the 35. And intercepted! Going to be a penalty here.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
Boy, if his head got yanked back the other way, an obvious face mask penalty, and that's a big one.
It's about safety of the players, too. That's why when you grab, hit the helmet in certain situations, it's going to be a 15-yard penalty. Don't grab the face mask.
The Jaguars have it at the 24. Talib's able to read that play and make the hit.
Quarterback should have never thrown at that time. Even though he completes the pass, he should have seen the defense was right there. A loss of a couple yards.
The Jaguars from the 27. Here's the handoff out of the strong eye.
Well, not many yards to get there on that play, but it doesn't matter. What a day and what a job this running back has done here.
That last play was a run. Third down coming up. Matt Forte lined up in the backfield. Can't find a mark, and this is going to bring up fourth down. Short series this time for the offense.
This will be a field goal try for Hartley. And he converts here on the field goal try. The kick was good, and that gives them the lead, Phil, with just a little more than a quarter left.
Jim, these are moments where you actually like the kicker on your football team. When it starts to get late in the game and they make a big field goal, you go, that's it. That's our guy right there. There is nothing like a good return when you talk about special teams. Good blocking, the speed of the returner gets down the field, and after that tackle, now they have good starting field position.
The Jaguars have controlled this game with their defense. It has been a shutdown performance. All you have to do is look at the scoreboard to see that.
Oh, they got to be proud of what they've done so far here out on the defensive side. The execution has been tremendous. The ball is out, and the recovery is made by the defense. As a quarterback, you got to know when to get rid of the football. That time, he just holds on it too long, takes the hit, and fumbles it. Bad job.
The Jaguars stepping back onto the field to get this next drive underway. Their previous possession was a field goal.
Yeah, I think they feel good about that field goal. They made some good plays, and they got down there, and they moved the football, and they got in position where they could kick the field goal. Now you take the knowledge that you gained from that last drive, use it, and try to go down there now and score a touchdown.
They've got to be wondering, though, can they finish off a drive today?
Good job by the offense picking up a first down there. They've been terrific all day long. They're winning the football game, and they are tiring this defense out. Nice situation here for the offense. They're winning the football game. Now they're in the red zone. Let's see if they can come up with a play that fools the defense.
First down and 10. And he's thrown to the ground.
What a good scheme that time by the defense. They confuse the offense. They blitz. They don't know who to pick up. And how about the defender? They must love this. Coming in free and gets a good clean shot on the QB and gets a sack.
Loss of 5 on the play. It's Forte in the backfield. Away from the ball, there's a flag down on the field.
False start, offense.
This next play comes from the 30.
Look what the defensive line is doing. They're all pinching down inside. They're expecting a run.
The Jaguars will take the snap from the 30. Matt Forte has the catch. Gains 15.
Jim, this time it's a halfback screen. Nice job by the quarterback. The halfback, good job after catching it. Picked up some good yards.
3rd and 4 coming up following that completion. We'll have one more play before the quarter expires. Allen Robinson with the catch. Jacksonville is in for the score. Touchdown. Robinson's second touchdown of the game.
I give all the credit to the wide receiver here. What a route. Fooled the defender. He is wide open. Nice throw by the quarterback for the touchdown.
Welcome back, folks. We're getting set for the start of the next quarter. The Jaguars getting set to kick it away.
And now Austin.
The Redskins, Phil, what's the issue with this team? This offense specifically. 3 straight drives without a score.
Well, Jim, I'd say this. It's bad coaching. I just hate what they're trying to do on the offensive side. They're not putting their players in position to give them a chance to compete against this defense. They've got to change things up, give their offense a chance, and give these players a chance. The defense, they have a lead here in the fourth quarter, so they're willing to give up short pass completions, but good job by the offense.
2nd and short.
Look at Fowler make the play on the quarterback.
Man, this defensive end, Jim, he is some talent. That time, good job. Makes the move, shows the speed, and gets around there and gets the sack.
3rd and 9 coming up. Kirk Cousins will take the snap from out of the gun. The Redskins snap it at the 41. That's dropped by Reed, who couldn't bring it in.
Sometimes when you have a player with this kind of talent, you're willing to put up the few drop passes because when he catches it, he has a chance of going all the way.
That punt sets up the defense now in excellent position as they're able to down the football inside the 10. The Jaguars back on the field with their offense now. They've scored on each of their last 2 drives and have to be feeling pretty confident right now at the start of this one.
Yeah, it is amazing what the mind can do sometimes on the football field. You go out there and you score, and you feel like nothing can stop you. So it would not be surprised to see them to go out there and have success again.
Matt Forte. And the tackle was made in the end zone. That's a safety.
That's what you got to be careful of when you're backed up. You run the football. You cannot allow penetration. What a job by the defense. They get the penetration. They tackle the running back. And what do we get? A safety.
Austin's got it on the return. And he's taken down right at about the 29. Not quite to the 30. The Jaguars have been all about defense here of late. 3 and out the last time they were on the field.
Yeah, it was a really good drive by them, just stopping the offense so quick. And it looked, every aspect worked well. The coaches had to be really happy with the defense.
The Redskins have it at the 29. The Jaguars have figured out a way to finally slow down a running game. It's been a big point of contention for them all season long. Thankfully for them today, they figured it out.
Yeah, they have. You know, listen, these defensive linemen all year long, all they've wanted to do is rush the quarterback. But today, they've settled in, they're being tough, and they're stopping a run. Good job.
Intercepted.
That was an awesome job by the defense. They just read the quarterback's eyes. They got in position, and they made the interception.
The Jaguars offense back on the field as this game has turned into just a big mess, Phil, as no one seems to be able to hold on to the football.
Nobody can hold on to the football. The play is sloppy. The calling of the plays has also been, I think, a little sloppy. Give these guys a better chance to make some positive plays.
Bortles got it in the gun. There's a flag out.
Illegal touching. Offense.
The defense accepts the penalty. The Jaguars in quite a battle here in the fourth. The score's 26-19. Second and long. To Williams. Williams had it, but couldn't hold on as this goes incomplete.
Well, in a situation like this, third and long, there's only a few things you can do. Screens always are good and safe. Draw plays are also a safe call. But if you're going to throw it, most of the time you throw it short and hope the receiver can catch it and make a run afterwards.
third down now. The Redskins with 2 extra defensive backs in the dime. Bortles going to take the snap from the shotgun. The ball is taken out of his hands.
It's all about play calling in situations like that. When you have a small lead, you're trying to protect it. You want to control the football. You can't expect just to go out there and run normal plays. The offensive coordinator's got to give you something that they're not ready for. They didn't do it that time. That's why they're punting after 3 downs.
And a touchback. The Redskins' last drive ended with an interception. So what do you think here, Phil? Will they play it a little safer this time around?
Oh, I don't think so. I think what you do on the offensive side, you stay aggressive. It's not a perfect game. There's going to be mistakes and penalties, and you got to learn to overcome that adversity. So go out there, let it go, and try to score points.
And that's a gain of maybe 5. He's now over 50 yards rushing on the day.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
Second down and 5. Young's going to take the handoff now. Third down. Cousins has everybody split out wide for this snap. Reed's got the catch and the first. That's reception number 2 for him.
The Redskins look pretty confident out there on the field, don't they? And they're very calm, and they should be. That first down, they're right in this game. Don't look down the field for that big play. Just keep marching.
Double tight end formation. First down at the 34. Morris has it out of the eye.
Got to be a little more creative on the offensive side. When you're down a score here late in the game in the fourth quarter, you got to mix it up. That run is not going to make it work.
They send the tight end in motion. Second down and 7. Young's going to secure the handoff. He's tackled right at the 43.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense. Redskins just picked up a big first down that time, Jim. When you're down in the second half, every first down is crucial. Nice job that time by the offense.
The Redskins will take the snap from the 45. Has his target. And now they'll be on the other side of the 50 after this play.
The defense has a lead here in the fourth quarter, Jim, so they're willing to give up those short completions. Now it's up to the defense. Come up, make the tackle. Good job that time.
The Jaguars defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense. Tavon Austin the target. Wilson's there that time for the tackle.
When you run that drag route across the field, it is not as easy as it looks. You're running fast. You have to catch the football right in stride, and you cannot see what's in front of you.
Kirk Cousins will take the snap from out of the gun. He'll throw it over the middle.
Redskins, good job that time moving the chains, picking up that first down. And, Jim, of course, there's no time to panic in a situation like this. I think they know that. It's in the second half. You're down just a few points. Just keep looking for ways to get another first down, and that'll serve your team well.
Keeps his legs moving. Jones tackled down after a gain of 5.
Redskins had a nice play design that time and pulled the defense, and they get the pass completion for a nice pickup.
This has been a long drive so far. Time in this one's running out, and the defense knows it needs another stop. Paul Posluszny makes the tackle.
Nice job that time by the offense getting the first down inside the red zone. And it's a good thing they got a quarterback with a strong arm because you got to throw into some tight spots in the red zone.
This game is not over, but the quarterback knows that time is short, and his team must do something in a hurry.
Jim, that's a nice job by the offensive coordinator there, being patient here in the fourth quarter. He's not down that much, so he's sticking with the run game and gets a short run that time.
We've hit the 2-minute warning in the second half. Welcome back, friends. The offense has the ball, trying to pull out a victory here with just 2 minutes to go. Second and goal from the 4. And that'll be a gain of about 2. This is an almost must-convert scenario. Third down coming up here in the late stages. Yes, that's 4-down territory, but you don't want to face make or break at this point.
Yeah, on the defensive side, now it's time for the coach to do his job. Be impressive. Call a defense that the offensive
Redskins in for the score. And Morris, his second touchdown of the game. They run it across for the touchdown with the extra point to come that will tie it.
That's a nice job by the offense. So few teams now, Jim, can run the football in for touchdowns once they get in the red zone. It takes determination, a coach that has patience, and a lot of talent. They had it all.
The Redskins will tie it up with this extra point. He made it. Been a great game up to this point, all tied, and may still have some time for some more fireworks in the final stages here. The Jaguars are back deep, ready to return the kickoff. Lee's going to test the coverage here. And he's out across the 20 and tackled at the 21. The Jaguars stalled on their last drive, forced to punt. So now the offense comes back out onto the field.
Yeah, they're coming back out. They lack confidence, and I understand why. They came out, couldn't get anything done. The defense was flying around, making the plays. They got to change the tempo of this game. D-line is shifting inside. They're pinching. I think they're expecting to run up the middle.
Bortles standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Had it, but dropped it.
So many times when you drop a football in the NFL, a pass like that, it's because of lack of concentration. You're just not serious about what you're doing.
Bortles got no one behind him. Just a quarterback waiting for the snap. Out of the shotgun. Complete to Williams. Robinson's the one who brings him to the ground. Looks like they're in press coverage here. No time to huddle right now. They go right to the hurry-up.
Well, and this hurry-up offense, such a big part of the NFL. So many close games. You better be good in the hurry-up offense.
The Jaguars have saved all 3 of their timeouts for here in the fourth quarter. For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends. The Jaguars from the 37. Launches it down the field, and that pass is going out of bounds, incomplete. The Jaguars coming to the line still have all 3 of their timeouts here in the fourth quarter. The Redskins go with the dime formation here on defense. 3rd and 10. Kerrigan with the sack. The Redskins will, of course, call the timeout now to stop the clock. Following that timeout, defense back out on the field. Austin's going to take this one from the 14. And he'll step out of bounds. The offense comes onto the field with this game tied, and also with all kinds of momentum now off that big punt return.
Boy, what a position for the offense to be in. Now time is on their side. They can be conservative. They can run or throw the football.
The Redskins come onto the field. The game now is in the hands of this offensive unit with the game tied, Phil.
Jim, this is a situation now where you just don't come out here and just try to make it happen. The game is tied. If it doesn't work, you figure, well, let's try to get into overtime. So be careful on these first couple plays and make sure you don't make a big mistake.
Deshaun Jackson on the receiving end. The Jaguars defense will stop the clock here with under 2 to go as they want to preserve the clock. After that defensive timeout, we're ready for action.
Set up now at the 28-yard line.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. Young's got it on the handoff. And at the 25, he'll be brought down. The Jaguars, in a tie game, will call a timeout. They clearly want the ball back with a chance to do something. It's now 2nd down and 7 after the 3-yard rush. 2 tight ends on the field here. And Morris is handed the football. And that picks up 3.
Offense.
The defense will take the penalty. And after that penalty, it's now 2nd down and 16.
Get ready.
Young's taking the handoff. The Jaguars will, of course, call the timeout now to stop the clock. The defense needed to slow this game down, so that may be a very useful timeout. Now they're ready to go. 3rd down on the way. The Redskins need to get to the 18 to extend this drive. Jones going to take the handoff now. He's brought down. That's going to bring up 4th down. Back at the line. They're going for it on 4th. The Redskins call for a timeout. They want to talk it over on what should be coming up, the final play of the game. Redskins return to the huddle. They've gotten into field goal range in this tie game, so they know they're in control right now. The Redskins field goal unit coming out for the kick that will decide this one in what has been a most memorable game. The Washington Redskins have won the Super Bowl. The Lombardi Trophy is heading back to the District of Columbia. It was a storybook season that ends with a Super Bowl victory today. And I think when you go back to the beginning of training camp, it was a storybook season that ends today. And I think when you look back to the beginning of training camp, no one would have imagined that this team would be holding up the Lombardi Trophy in the end.
I think we're seeing a new day and age in the NFL. Well, let's quit trying to guess who's going to win before the season, because the talent is so good across the board in the whole league. It's when you get hot. And this team got hot late in the year. That was enough to get them into the playoffs, and they made it work all the way through to a Super Bowl victory.
Brotherhood will never be stronger than this moment. All the dreams coming out of youth. The emotion of it all, it's almost overwhelming. To realize a dream from the playgrounds, through all the practices, to one day have your hands on the Lombardi Trophy. And now that moment is realized. For the rest of your life, you'll be remembered as a Super Bowl champion. For Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nantz saying so long from the Super Bowl.